Hey guys, it's APGAINS here, and we finally returned back to the beautiful land of 5v5. Dominating 3v3 was it was a little bit too easy. I'd say it was fun. I wish it was a little bit more challenging. Got a Mola Lisa here. I've faced 1,000 of these at this point. They're pretty common. We're gonna jump into our first 5v5 match in quite a while and see how good we're gonna do. Alright, hopping into the holo tables. Funny thing, I checked in on my phone like 10 minutes before the attack phase started, and I realized I hadn't put a ship down, so I threw together a quick little pretty bad ship team. I'm saving pretty much everything for offense. You can see I put disgustingly bad. Got the meme team back in action over here, boys. I put disgustingly bad teams here, but I did throw Geos back here because I know he can't beat the Geos, so he can full clear everything but Geos. And I've checked out his roster. This is going to be the only challenge, but not really. I mean, these are weird relics. If anything, I can just two-shot that. This team's a little weird. Go down here. We have the new Darth Vader. That's pretty dope. I might lead off with this battle just so I can show off the new Darth Vader skin. And this team down here shouldn't be anything too challenging. We should be able to full clear without that much trouble. I'll try to undersize as many battles as possible for you guys, but let's jump into this Darth Vader battle, man. Alright, I'm going to do something a little unconventional. Now, I'm not going to really attempt to... this is going to be a low banner battle, but I did finally unlock Traya. I put the Zeta on her. Not that it's going to be super helpful. There's only one assist on this team. But since we don't have to worry about banners in this battle, I am going to just mess around with this team and see how fun they can be. Throw some fear up. We should get 5 cooldown decreases. Should pop these exposes. Get some stuns on the board. Decent stuns. No one's really buffed. He doesn't have the Zeta, so I'm just going to give him a little love tap. Nothing too special. I'll get an AoE. Do I have shock anywhere? No, not really. So I'm going to throw shock over on Vader. One away from annihilation, so I'm going to attack Basilisk Sean here. Let's try to get a nice little smack over here. Should get some turn meter because there is shock on the board. This should take out Ben. Let's ability block Vader just so we can't throw his stupid AoE up. Now we're going to lose all of these banners, so we're going to get 55 here, which is a little annoying. You know what, I'm just going to take Kylo out because he is an annoying character. There is... he has pain. I mean, there was never a chance of me losing this battle. There was always the chance of low banners, as you can see, 55 banners here. Without Thrawn, there's not great recovery unless you can get held by hatred. I'm going to try to keep his protection up and maybe go for held by hatred, get 56 banners instead of 55. My opponent didn't save much for offense, so there's no real concern. So close to held by hatred. Let's see if we can prevent. Nope, didn't get the AoE. Alright, so we can get this. Alright, so maybe we'll get 56 banners instead of 55. Yeah, so the one banner recovery strategy worked. That was my first battle with Traya in a 5v5 Grand Arena, so that was pretty fun. Expected to win pretty handily. Unfortunately, this team doesn't have great recovery, except for Sion, of course, without Great Admiral Thrawn. So I'm going to jump into the next battle, okay? Alright, bringing in maybe not the best possible counter, but a decent one. So we got Relic 5 here, Relic 5 here, so we do have to worry about those big hits. And then, of course, the stun. This stuff, that stuff, just all kinds of craziness going on. Let's see if we can't pick up another stun over here. Some evasion, some critical chance. If we can strip this ability block, and we do want this taunt up for some extra turn meter, because Boba is going to hopefully not get an actual turn. Alright, so we should get some turn meter here. I don't want him to taunt. I'm not really worried about banners in this GAC because I know my opponent can't full clear me. Alright. So let's tap here. This should get her close. Alright, so the 2 Relic 5s are out of the picture. I think I'm going to work on Grandmaster Yoda just for fun. He does do some solid damage. He should get counterattack to Oblivion. Emperor Palpatine's a little bit annoying with his stun. He should be pretty squishy. Alright, only 1 stun, which is great. Now this part should be pretty easy. Alright, so we got 54 banners, which is not great, but 2 Relic 5s to my 1 Relic 1 was a pretty good tier up attack. So we got his best team out of the way. I, again, have no fear of him full clearing me whatsoever. So banners aren't going to be a problem. I just kind of got to get through them. And I just knew that bringing in this team would be the easiest way to full clear. I didn't need to bring in old Ben. Han Solo helped a little bit, but ultimately could have probably been avoidable. But this is definitely not going to be a banner pinching GAC battle. Alright, this is huge, huge, huge overkill. There's a feat for undersizing, but I'll just undersize my bounty hunter team. I just wanted to make sure that I got does he attack twice off assists? Yeah, he does, okay. I just wanted to make sure that at least one of my battles was efficient. My opponent won't full clear me, but it's nice to know that you can get these high banner wins when you need to. And Jedi are always a pretty easy way to get high banners. And we're just gonna romple stomp this pretty poorly put together defensive team. And there we go. Alright, 60 banners, not really an issue. I'm gonna see what they have on the back wall. Alright, we're hopping in the back wall. I thought he had a full Jawa team for a second. I was like, why wouldn't you save that to fight my Geos? But he's got a Dacha-led General Grievous, Mace Windu, Eth Koth, Poe team. This is definitely the greatest defensive meme team I've ever seen. I would say arguably rivals my meme team in terms of complete buffoonery. Alright, I'm gonna, I don't know, 3-man both these teams and then go for ships. It should be a pretty easy win. Let's jump into it. Alright, I don't think there's ever been more overkill in the history of overkill. It's crazy, actually. I don't know what's gonna happen. Okay, I thought he was gonna one-shot everyone. A little bit annoyed there. Oh no, banners. I lost a banner. That sucks. Alright, I should have got 61. But the protection, he's too fast. Too fast. His protection of cut to spilled too early. So 60 instead of 61, pretty easy. Alright, I'm gonna go up top real quick. Alright, this is also gonna be pretty big overkill. Not that it really matters. I mean, my offensive teams are by and large far superior to any of his teams. Again, that's just being focused on who I put in my roster, but I mean, if he wants to Relic 5 Scavenger Ray and Boba Fett, I mean, can't really blame him. This is surprisingly powerful Lando. He should have saved it for offense. If he threw Lobot in there, he could probably get the achievement. And there we go. Alright, an easy 62 banners. And I'm going to check out what he has for his ships real quick. Alright, we're hopping into ships. I took a peek before I showed you guys. I do not know how this is like 100k higher than the ship team I was expecting. I'm gonna... How? What's the... Okay, because it's 68k. Okay. I remember looking at his ships and thinking like, oh, super underwhelming on 52k. Okay. So he has 2 powerful ships. I was a little confused when I saw 305. I realized it's just 2 really powerful ships. So I might actually have to 2-shot this. A little blunder on my part, but I mean, let's see if we can get it done. Alright, I'm going to confess at this point, this is probably not a great idea bringing my A-team in first. Oh wow, that's a weak ship. Okay, if they target... that was a little scary. Alright. I don't even know what this buff is. I'm gonna clear these damage over times just to prevent that from happening. Alright, so we got his best ship, or second best ship out. If I can keep them more or less stun-locked. Not stun-locked. I don't know why I would say stun-locked. Caught behind this protection up. Controversial move. I'm going to do this. I think Houndstooth should have... Whoa, that was a fast reinforcement. Alright. Basically just waiting for the taunt to get dispelled. Okay. So all the stuff I have to worry about is dead. Alright, yeah, they should go after him. If they take him out, it's fine. These guys should have full health and protection. Alright, can I... Honestly, I'll just do this just for fun. Alright, 62 banners. Pretty... A little scary just on the numbers alone, but when I saw the total ship composition, I realized that there was nothing really to be afraid of. Not the perfect banners. I dropped probably like 12 banners throughout the course of this GAC, but again, I mean, if he goes back here, I doubt he's getting through this Geos. He doesn't have a Padme team, and he doesn't have Treya or Jawas, so this should be a pretty easy victory. Thanks for watching. If you guys enjoyed it, please like and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time.